starting Inari's gradual therapy session, and maybe his acceptance of some issues. However, it was overall just the party kind of recollecting themselves after getting their various rewards or not yet getting their rewards from the bomb defusal, we'll say. However, the party left off where Anomaly invited everyone to something that was a race. Some kind of race. I think he described it as a nomad race. Not exactly. Don't exactly remember the words he used, but he didn't give much information other than, do you want to join me in a race that potentially could get interesting? But I think we left off with him picking up everyone. Oh no, there was also, during the therapy session, Inari and Graves went to a nice music shop and they met Dusty, a rocker
He
boy.
invited me?
Hmm?
I said he invited me, question mark.
I thought Inari did.
I really don't remember. I had such a bad headache.
You know what? Fair enough. I thought that he sent it out to all of you. Not Inari, Anomaly. Thought Anomaly
He
I
sent
probably
knew
it
who
out.
did.
you meant, you're
Maybe I was
fine.
wrong.
He probably did try to send it out to Night Owl.
Fair. Fair.
You mean guess if my phone's one day?
However, what are you all doing? I'm gonna say the sun is setting, and you know that you need to be at the race by 7. It's about five
Yeah,
o'clock right
Pretty
now.
sure this is my
I thought we ended with us
pretty
actually
sure this
being.
is my nap
That
time actually though.
could be
Because
wrong.
Psycho and I
Hmm?
had different shifts.
What'd you say, Cam? Can you repeat that?
I thought I could be wrong, but I thought that we either were making our way there or we were already there. Got what?
Well,
I thought
yeah,
we were.
but he is not yet talked to Night Owl yet, if he's inviting her.
Alrighty. I'm trying to
But
remember
he
where our
has
meetup spot
invited
was.
you all, so I'm assuming that you either.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
say for
know
the
that.
sake of it.
Yeah, but I remember that the
Oh no,
vehicle
I
yeah,
is
know this
large
is my
because
enough
nap time.
for. It is
an
large enough for both Graves and Anari to ride in it. I remember that much. Because Anomaly was going to go see the vehicles, he didn't know what kind of vehicle he was getting yet. Yep.
okay. Well, you yeah, are you picking up Night? I guess are you going back to there then and getting Night Owl? Okay, you do that. Uh, can find her. I'm guessing in
She's working on it
site.
because if I remember right, I was just doing the coding while Psycho was sleeping.
Yes, and that was about 6 hours ago. I want to say after he went off, after they went off.
I know she went to bed after he was gone. I think at least.
So was it longer than 6 hours? Because he repaired some stuff. You repaired stuff for someone. Because that was the night before. Yeah. Then Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it would probably be close to she'd be waking up normally. Because technically you would have like 4 hours of downtime where you're not working on this AI. It's just how sleep cycles work.
It's nap time.
You can enter in after a little camera opens up next to the door and scans you for a moment. And you walk in.
Do I see Night Owl?
Night Owl's at a computer.
All right, I'm gonna approach her and oh fuck! How do I get her attention off the computer? That's the hard part. Um. He'll just. Hey. Hey.
Revenge, finally.
I know, right?
Revenge.
Since that's not working. No, turning off the computer's a bad idea. I don't know what would happen
let's
to the
look at
AI.
the AI.
Ah, I did my job. The outside works.
The outside world.
Let's make Night Owl hate him.
I'm just gonna like pull the chair she's sitting on away from the computer. Are you paying attention yet?
She just gets up and goes back to coding.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think this part through. Gonna. Oh, fuck. I could just kidnap her.
Oh my god.
I could.
Yoink.
That's what you do when you can't get your friend to pay attention to you. Just kidnap him, right?
You definitely throw her in like a backpack base.
I've got a carry-all.
Yeah,
It'll be a little crammed in there. There's a couple cyber arms in there.
definitely fit in a duffel bag.
He's just gonna pull her away from it and stand in front of the computer.
No, it's my turn. She just tries to reach around you to the computer.
No.
Move!
Nope.
I'm working, move!
Nope.
If I don't monitor it, I'm gonna get in trouble, move! You got a problem, go take it up with Psycho!
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Keep working.
Where's Psycho at? She's sleeping still.
If you were asking me, if she's not in here, you have no idea, but you take a couple guesses.
Because last I knew she was going to sleep, but that was how long ago?
You know what? Hold on. I'll give you this.
She's in the shower.
The door is open to her room.
Well, doors open. That means it's free real estate.
No,
Oh my
lower.
god.
No.
Are
Well,
you
how did Anomaly
anti-protagonist
die?
now?
Yakuza just converged on him. Except he had a lot of explosives. I mean, I'll walk over to the room and just kind of peek in.
Okay, if you want to listen in to hear if she's sleeping or not, you can.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Yeah, I'll walk up and listen first, not to be rude. I actually have a decent relationship with the Yakuza right now. Thank you, Inari.
Right now.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's before I leveled their tower.
Right, meow.
Right, meow.
Do you want me to make a
Yeah.
perception to see if
Yeah,
I can find out?
perception.
Alright. 16.
Okay. You can hear the sound of running water.
In that case, I'll wait a little bit, because I would only hear that if she's awake.
How long are you
That
waiting?
she fell asleep in the shower.
At least 5 minutes.
Which, to be
See-
fair, both her and Night Owl would be the type to.
See if anything
Yeah.
changes in 5 minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes. I'm gonna say no. If you wait another, 10 minutes, I'm gonna say yes, the water shuts off.
Yeah, he's just gonna wait.
Okay. About another 10 minutes later, you see Psycho walk out in a towel, see you for a moment. I didn't know we had guests.
Oh, I mean, your door opened for me.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
leaving that open in case Night Owl needed something desperately.
Night Owl who hasn't moved an inch, other than no chair.
What do you need?
I need Night Owl. She needs a break.
Oh, you can take it then. If she wants to go, then.
Of course.
Oh my god. He's about to kidnap her.
And even if she doesn't, unless she really doesn't want to, it's probably best if you just take it.
I feel like she's been doing this for too long.
Bloodshot eyes.
I think she needs to look away from a screen for a while, and that's something coming from me.
I just wanted to make sure, because I know she didn't want to leave it unattended.
Honestly, I think K is almost able to be activated. I don't see why we couldn't turn it on for you.
Oh, it definitely...
Or take her out of stasis. You know it.
Yeah.
But we'll walk over to Night Owl. Is Night Owl still working?
Yup.
Okay. Night Owl, can you do something for me?
What's up? Is she still not looking away from the computer?
Can you run the activation code? Okay.
Sure. She runs it.
You see lights in the room actually flicker for a moment as transition of power. Just the lights, though. None of the actual computers. Those are on a backup generator. But the machine itself, itself, whatever you want to classify it as, sits up from its position, and you kind of hear the mechanical motions before anything. But in your eyes, it was a graceful motion. It looks like this robot has some semblance of quick movement. Probably quicker than most humans, but you're not sure how well it could hide it because of its robotic nature. It's not made to be a quiet one. However, Kay sits up and kind of scans all of you for a moment. Greetings, creator. I am Kay, and I would greatly appreciate knowing all of your name.
Night Owl.
There we go.
After you say your name, Psycho will pick up. Psycho. And what about the one that instructed me?
Oh, me? Anomaly.
I anticipate more jobs in the future for you. Please stay employed by these, or acquainted to them, and my plan for now. However, what is my first task?
Don't look at me.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to talk to Kumiko about this. You can take Night Owl if you wish. Night Owl, do you want to go with him on whatever his journey is?
What is it?
We just need
What
to
are you
make a run
doing?
in the Badlands.
Is that even safe?
Of course it's safe. Safer than this fucking city.
Define how far you're going.
Huh. We won't be going too far. We'll be able to get back within a couple hours, I assume. Maybe. I don't exactly know. Less than a day's travel, for sure.
Okay, but only if if I tell you you have to let me out of the car because I'm not going further, then you have to do that.
I mean, I can't exactly just hold you hostage, but I also can't just... Hey, stopping might not be an option at certain points.
What do you mean?
No, there could be something bad out there.
Miss Night Owl, I'm running calculation, and there is a 89% higher likelihood of survival if you stay in the car.
But there's places I don't want to go.
I am aware of the variables, and staying in the car is safer than journeying outside of it.
I agree with the robot.
Exposing yourself to additional variables is a unlikely way to survive.
But if I just stay reclusing, nobody can find me.
Then you are unable to obtain intelligence.
I obtained you.
By doing what exactly?
I don't know. There's something you're not telling me, Anomaly, and I know you're not going to. Because you do this every time. You sure there's nothing more you need coded?
I guarantee you, you're going to be fine.
Psycho, is this necessary for friendship? I know you were telling me about it.
Well, I would certainly say that you should go on activities with your friends to experience memories with them that you can carry on.
But I thought that was the food thing. I slotted like 3 hours to go to the food thing, and I thought that was plenty interaction time.
And then it got ruined by the
You're saying
fact
I have
that
to
we got
give
shot
them
up.
more time? What'd you say, Glenn?
I said, and then it got ruined because we got shot up.
That's also true.
Well, how do you see time? I know it's a weird question. How do you see time?
I used to see it as the super valuable, irreplaceable thing. Now I just see it as like it exists. I don't see how it's so important anymore.
Well, if it exists, then if you exist with other people, it usually is better. It's only gotten better for me after I started associating. I was a net runner all by myself, and I almost perished because of it. I don't desire to go that way, so I'm gonna stay with people. And the only way to stay with those people is if you hang out with them every now and then.
But I don't want to hang. That's not fun. You stop breathing and it hurts, and then you die.
I'm talking about a definition of the word hang. Maybe it's going over your head. It's fine. Anomaly, you should take
She
her.
looks up like something's going over her head.
You are so smart.
She doesn't have room for some other things.
There is so much code in your head. It's so impressive.
It's all she speaks.
One could say it's all code.
Yeah.
And that's why I think you're a really good friend, Night Owl.
She just keeps looking over her head, but then eventually looks back. Thank you, I think? Think that's what you told me I'm supposed to say? When I get the weird feeling here? She's pointing at her stomach.
Good. I think.
Alright, let's go.
Anomaly, bend down.
What?
She just crawls into your backpack.
What the?
I can get used to this.
That is not comfortable, man.
Should you see her contortionist level?
This is true. If I had less than a body of 10, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Psycho, can I leave my stuff here?
I'll let you leave anything you want, yeah. I told you can stay here for as long as you want.
Okay.
Make sure you bring your weapon,
Why?
just in case. It's usually not a good idea to go anywhere without your weapon.
Are you carrying it? There's not exactly enough room in here.
It's collapsible.
She doesn't change what she says.
Fine.
It's in her bindle, and when you get it, you see her phone too, turned off.
I thought she finally upgraded to a actual bag.
Yeah, it doesn't mean old habits don't die hard.
True.
You
He'll
open her bag,
carry your shit.
If you open her bag, though, that's where your laptop is. Don't know if you would.
No. Let's go. The others are waiting.
Oh my god, you could install like a little peephole for her head to come out.
Or I could just shove her into a fucking suitcase and send her on the next flight to Shanghai.
I should be okay with that. It's not Russia.
Oh yeah, you're right, Moscow.
Moscow.
That's where you want to go, right?
Nope. She'd probably never talk to you again.
Well, of course she wouldn't. She's in Moscow. You think she's getting out?
No. I don't.
Little thief.
Listen, you are what you eat.
Alright, elevator
She's definitely
time.
ate a rat.
Hopefully our friends
Just
are
kidding.
here.
Make your way down, and I'm assuming they were watching the car. So no one steals your rented car. And I mean, Night Owl, you see Graves and Inari there. Inari's looking a lot
everyone's
healthier
here.
than he was the last time you saw him.
And I'm glad you're alive.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you.
Did you get therapy?
We've had our first session, yes.
Has Anomaly gotten his too?
No.
Not yet.
Anomaly, you need therapy.
Graves is booked out for the next, year. I can't get in.
Week, actually.
She flicks you in the back of the head.
Graves, you're supposed to work with me on this one.
I am
Graves, he
working
needs
with you.
therapy.
If I listen to Night Owl, you can do the same.
Yeah.
As she's just poking her head out of his backpack.
It ain't gonna kill you. Nari here's still kicking.
Is he?
That's more questionable.
I haven't seen him kick yet.
Yeah, sorry. My leg's still
Inari,
kind of
you
healing
kicked?
up. Give me one moment.
Yeah, give him about a day or two, and he'll definitely be kicking with that leg.
Hmm.
He's healing pretty fast, so that's a good thing.
I was taught karate, but I haven't done it for a very long time.
Well, maybe you should pick it up again sometime.
Hey.
Oh, martial
If
arts.
you need me to throw a couple punches at you,
Yeah.
I can. If it'll
I am
help.
very rusty.
It's okay.
However,
All it takes is a little bit of polish and shine, and even rust will fall off.
Polish and shine makes rust fall off? It definitely did not
No.
say that in the manual.
No, that is not how that works.
Well, you've definitely got to polish it with something that gets rid of rust first. So, it's just a figure speed.
To be fair, if you're trying to get rid of rust, just replace the piece at that point.
How does speech have a figure?
that was so good. It went over my head for a moment. Oh my god.
All right, now
Well,
we gotta
what
find out how we're
about-
cramming all three of us in here, or four of us. How we're
I'm in
cramming
the
the
front
three of
seat.
you?
I can drive. You can work the gas pedals.
You know what,
Is this
Inari
a four-seater?
claimed the front seat, and if you're driving, that means he's in the most danger. No, I'm
If
driving.
anything,
This isn't
well,
my
you-
car. I'm driving.
Night Owl, if you get behind me, I could be a shield if you are nervous.
I could probably fit at your feet. Why would I be nervous? He said he was just going for a drive.
No, that might actually be safer even yet because of the engine block.
But why do you think I'd be in
Yeah,
danger?
until there's fire.
I'm just saying.
Just get in.
Because I know that you worry, and I want you to be safe. You'll be fine. I'll make sure of it.
She will be fine. That's why we brought a doctor.
And a
Night Owl
sniper.
does look under the car, Brian.
That is
Yeah.
the least safest spot.
That's about as bad as standing on the back of a flatbed while you're speeding through the streets.
I wonder who would do that. Crazy.
I don't know.
No,
That
you
is a-
gotta find the right nooks and crannies.
Hey, you did it,
Yes,
and you
but
did
the
it
doesn't
well.
target's
have enough.
crushed.
Yeah, there's not a lot under this car that you would want to hide under because it's a lot of suspension, and you know that if you
Oh,
were to
yeah.
hide where that suspension is, it is not gonna look good.
You were
So
going.
you just kind of take one look under there, and you're like, mm-mm.
You were going to look like a Freddy Fazbear victim.
This is a good
Trap
car.
malfunction.
Look,
Wait,
I
so
don't
where's
care how
Graves?
you guys organize, but
In the back, what I know of, right? Backseat Graves.
Yeah. He's just
Oh, yeah.
climbing in.
If anything, you'll be next to the medic.
yeah.
This is really suspicious.
What is suspicious about this?
Grace was in the back of the truck too. He just likes the back seat, I guess.
Well, the front seats are taken.
Well, I'd offer to let you drive, but you don't know where we're going.
Exactly.
I
You got this
kinda-
handled, Anomaly.
And
just-
this is a loner.
Also, I kind of needed to be in the front if I wanted to help you find out where this dude goes.
Dude, what do you mean?
Quiet. And to be fair, anyone can be in the front.
He doesn't. Oh, okay, you know what? I see. I see now. However,
I have avoided the R word. Because I know what'll happen the moment I say that word.
We're not gonna have a third. or a fourth.
It's okay. The worst thing that could happen is we get whiplash.
Oh no, I could break another leg again.
Ah, leg schmeg. You don't need them. You've proven that.
So,
But they are nice to have.
so where would you like to be at, Night Owl? Will
I don't know, I
accompany you.
haven't ridden in many cars before.
Okay, well, can I give you my honest opinion on where I think you should be?
Trunk?
Either...
My box was bigger, I could fit in it.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
I actually didn't hear what you said.
She said if the
I
truck
said
was a
if
bit
the
bigger.
glove box was bigger, I could
Oh,
Oh, the
fit
glove
in
box.
They don't
You
make
know
them
what?
that big.
You know, like, so we gotta get an APC now with a big-ass glove box?
It's
There we
just
go.
the most bulletproof part of the vehicle.
I forgot. There's just glove boxes and APCs.
Yeah, there totally is. You know, they keep their meds in there, yeah.
Keep their crayons.
Of course.
I mean, God, I'm not
And their
gonna make a
coloring
Marine
sheets.
joke.
Oh my god, Nigel's probably so tiny she could use a booster seat.
This is our child.
No,
Jesus,
even
what
that
should
would be
think to us.
uncomfortable for her, I would feel like.
Anomaly's getting in the front seat. And
No,
just
he's
sitting there.
And Nora's been in the side seat.
Hey, you gotta let them in.
Wait.
Is it the seat pull forward kind, 2-door?
If I remember right, Ryan sent me a 2-door car.
Come on, let me look at this car. May I look at this car? I'm in the car. I hope I can look at the car.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, there it is. It's at the top. Rented car. Yeah, it's a 2-door, and there's not a lot of room in the back.
Okay, then Anari is not in the side seat. He's gonna wait for the other two to get in.
And it's gonna be a
Yeah,
tight
it's
fit
able.
back there.
Graves is already in.
Okay, Grace is in the back. I'm waiting for her. Now.
Upside, she's got good
Nigel's
contortionist.
not doing her job if she doesn't make you wait an uncomfortable amount of time.
Fair. He's patient.
Oh, Night Owl, your stuff is in front of Graves.
Well, then I'm not gonna fit. Do you see how tight that is?
Well, it's on his
You're
lap.
literally a contortionist.
Did you get my laptop?
I think so.
They actually got her a new laptop.
No. She still has mine.
Get you a new laptop.
I don't need a new laptop. I have his.
I wasn't talking to you.
I
Night.
don't
was
need a
talking
new
to
one. I want mine. Otherwise, she's gonna have a laptop without a hard drive.
Also, Anomaly. What's with all these weird file names on your laptop?
What file names?
I don't remember.
Is it something along the lines of totally not homework?
What's homework?
Homework is
Oh.
your blueprints, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And Ari just kind of says that under his breath.
As he remembers that he's one of the only ones that went to an actual school.
What school?
Oh.
Graves
Oh, sorry.
has a great med degree that we've
Oh, he
never
does.
seen.
You know what? I will continue to believe that he graduated top of his class.
To be fair, Grease actually is hanging on his. Or actually, no, it wouldn't be. You haven't seen it. There's a reason why.
All right, once everyone's in,
Graves, can I sit by your feet?
I'll try to make room for you.
There's gonna be no fucking room down there.
Poor Grace.
At that point, he should just man spread and you just sit there.
Yeah.
We could not wait for a pebble to make us bump and the contortionist just be her neck snap.
I'm sorry, but how is
How
she gonna
tight?
move if she's literally like
Well, no.
squeezed between him?
Well, I know, but it's just so tight is that there's not enough room, and like a bump would put something out of place. That was what I was trying to get at.
Look, at this rate, I might as well try to get Barnabas in the back too.
Nope. Don't even joke about that. That's not funny.
Is it?
I'd probably have to take the roof off for that one.
Kinda funny.
Oh, definitely.
To be fair,
It means either I sit here or I sit on your lap, Anari.
Oh yeah, that could work too.
I fine with that if that's what you think is best.
I'm already wedged here.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if you want, you can.
It'd be
You can
kind
do
of
that.
rude to move now. This almost remind.
All right, we're
If
moving.
This wasn't a rental,
Yeah,
I'd be cutting the
there
back
you
of your
were
seat
starting
out.
up.
So then you're. So she's still in the back then?
Yeah, she already wedged herself in the back.
No, I was just making sure because that might change what I do. Okay. Because now I'm not going to be as worried about firing my sniper rifle.
Why are you thinking about firing a sniper rifle?
I don't know. It's the Badlands.
All right, I gotta get us to the meeting point. So, well, I guess this will be a good test ride to see how comfortable it is while we make our way to where we need to meet.
Well, you're right. What time of day is it right now, Ryan? Still kind of like day?
Sun is sun
Sun
is
is
setting, I should say. It's like pink in the sky right now.
Okay, I just need to make sure because I remember trying to call Umiko, sorry, and they didn't go through, so I was just making sure that she hasn't tried to call back yet.
No, she
I think she's, dealing with the bomb cleanup.
Well, I know. But I
Well-
tell her that I'm fine and I have to get back that side.
Yeah,
so-
you're fine.
Nami, can I borrow your jacket?
I'm already driving.
You can just like slip it off.
No. I'm sitting on it.
Why would you sit on your jacket?
Oh my gosh.
Does it seem
You
that
chose
uncomfortable?
Oh, go Tom. No, it's not uncomfortable. I think it's quite comfortable. I just want a blanket to go to sleep.
Oh. Oh, I was more talking about Anomaly since he's sitting on it, but not too bad.
No, I'm just lazy, didn't want to take it off. But I'm gonna drive us to the meeting point of this group cruise. Yeah.
Okay. You can make your way. It's in a parking garage, and you kind of swing your way up the levels. And Night Owl, you don't know what kind of structure you're in at this point because you just keep turning every 4 seconds unless you look out the window. But eventually, you get to a line up about 4 cars. One of them you recognize pretty well. However.
So this is it?
I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
Alright then. Oh, I guess we just wait for for it to start then.
What to start?
The cruise.
What's a cruise?
It's where a group of people all were being flipped off. I watched you do it. That's
The
where
knight
it's
defiled
gr-
her hand.
a group of people all kind of, drive through the Badlands to get somewhere. It's safer to move in a pack. That's why I said we'd be fine.
That's not supposed to.
So then this isn't like any type of combat racing.
And it's gone. And the fucking Veil of Deception is gone.
What?
What do you mean? We're going on a cruise.
Yeah, so you see there's 2 cars that don't have a lot of people standing around them. There's 2 that have about 8 people around them. There's like a jukebox that's sitting on top of the hood and it's just blaring some beats, and it's a little hard to hear over if you had the windows down, but once you have them up, you're kind of fine. But even then, it's still hard to hear.
So, wait, did I hear what?
What do you mean?
Did she just say what?
I mean,
What
yeah.
is going on?
She's not able to see.
Anomaly.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Anomaly right now. So, I think I'm kind of on with Night Owl on this one.
What?
Fantastic. So you're not even going to answer her then?
What do you mean? I told her what was going on.
Okay, run it by me now.
We're going on a land cruise where we all move around as a caravan through the Badlands.
That is not what I was told.
That is exactly what I told you. I just
No.
left out the other people when I first invited you.
Okay, so I know that you probably told half-truths to get here, but you know that doing this has now probably regressed things, correct?
Regressed what?
Oh my god.
Right. So you did tell her what this actually is.
I'm so confused. And now I'm more scared.
You'll be fine.
No.
Guess make it sound like it's a bad thing.
No, but you didn't tell the full truth. Yes, we're gonna be doing a land convoy, but what type?
The type that goes screaming through the Badlands?
Screaming through the Badlands. Yeah, you mean a race.
No.
How are we screaming through the Badlands? Why would...
No, it's not a race.
Anomaly?
Yeah?
Anomaly. You said I need my bow.
Well, I just said just in
And
case.
you said race.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys a combat race because, you know, that's...
Combat?
I never
I-
once said this. This is all
So-
him.
No, here's the thing. When I said combat race, I thought of some old movies I used to watch. This might just be a regular race.
You guys need therapy.
I'm getting therapy.
I'm only here because Anomaly or Inari wanted to come join Anomaly so badly. So I
Yeah,
have no
because I
other
wanted to
details
help
of
my-
all
Well,
this.
we were going somewhere. This way going.
Oh, we're definitely going somewhere.
All I know is a race.
Probably
So
the
I
hell at this rate.
You never once indicated that this would be a race.
No, because I knew you wouldn't agree.
Oh, see?
Uh,
We're gonna die. We're gonna go up in a blaze of fire. And if we don't
And
die
that's
from
why
that,
we
he's
have
gonna go with his
graves.
vehicle beyond repair, and then the Yakuza are gonna kill us.
That's why we have Inari.
We're gonna die.
We've got all of our bases covered.
I feel like I'm just here because, you know, the Yakuza.
No, you're
Not
here because I asked you to procure a car.
Oh, we're gonna
I ended
die.
up managing to do it on my own, but I still offered to let you ride with me when I did it the first time, and I wasn't gonna go back on that.
We're gonna die.
I appreciate you not going back on that, I guess. You know, here's the thing, Night Owl, is I'm not going to agree with you on that because we've heard this happen before, and we didn't die those other times, did we?
I also had palisades in a city to hide in.
Well, now
And
you
if we
have
really had
raised
to, we
lights.
could have ditched the car and ran and hid in buildings and tight spaces and gotten away.
I feel
We
like
don't have
Barnabas
any
would
of
have
those
punched
things
through
out
every
here.
single one of those walls we tried to hide behind.
Well, actually, you have
Listen, they
one,
didn't even know I
two,
was there.
3. You have 3 meat shields. Nobody knows you're here right now.
Yeah, you're down
Two
there.
Graves' lights.
You're our secret weapon.
We're gonna
wow.
die.
Wow,
my
sudden
secret
random
weapon.
headache. Grave, you got any painkillers?
Anyways, you all stay in the car. I'll be right back.
Ah,
okay.
you know, I suddenly realized I may have forgotten my entire bottle of painkillers back at the clinic.
That's inconvenient. Where's it in the glove box?
It's
You
fine.
open
The vibration of the road will make all the pain go away.
Oh, yeah, just like the
Graves,
shot.
do you have anything that can make me not here in this car about to die?
Sorry.
Oh, we could just, well, we technically don't need to be in the car. We could just hop out real quick and watch from the sidelines.
I lock the doors.
Okay, I was gonna say, Nari's looking at you like, are you gonna leave me here?
Look, I need to go
Yes.
talk to him.
She starts
the guy that
crawling
you were
out
looking
from
for is
underneath
there.
his legs.
Getting all.
Oh boy.
So I'll be
You
right
know, in hindsight-
back.
Those
I
are the
should
four
have
main
called to you,
figures
Anomaly.
you all see. They're not as armed as they are in the pictures. One of them has a very large weapon, but those are the 4 that you all see from inside the car. Anomaly walks towards the red plated one.
Yep, I believe that's the one.
I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. I guess the red plated is the best way to go.
Don't worry, I'm walking to the coolest one.
But how are you getting out without me not trying to push past you too?
Because you're wedged down at Graves' feet.
No, I said I started crawling out.
Hey, you're not getting out. You're already
Let
in
me
this.
out. Let me out.
Look, if you climb up, they'll see you, and then they'll know you're here, and then you can't get out. So it's best to lay
My
low.
survival rating outside of the car, I think, was around 14%.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, I wasn't there for that. Never mind. Didn't lit. What are you talking about?
No, it was an 89% in the car.
Yeah, and like what? Like a 14 outside of it?
That
I
math
don't think
doesn't
that's the
math.
correct math.
It doesn't. That's the point.
Fucking programmers.
Wait, so 89, that's like a 11% chance?
No, it doesn't have to be 100. It's saying we have 11% chance of death in the car. She never gave me my percentage outside of the car.
Okay, but it's safe
I'm
to
guessing.
assume... It's
She's
safe
not
to
wrong.
assume that outside of the car, if inside the car is 89, the correct math to equal 100 would be 11.
No, because it's 89% chance of survival. 11% chance that the car itself will be death. Outside of the car would be a different percentage.
Look, either way,
She had 89% chance of survival inside the car, meaning the 11% chance of death in the car.
you guys just had to be like, you guys just had to wait until we hit the gas.
I do not... You see, here's the thing. I've only ever heard stories about the Badlands. I would not recommend getting out of this car. But that's up to you.
I have
No, it's
been
not.
out
You're
here
staying in the
before.
car.
The bigger issue here is I only would have the stuff in Anomaly's backpack, and I don't eat his food because he didn't grab my food, which would then put my survival chance at a 0.
So then, not leaving the car?
She's sitting on like the center console right now.
Well, I'd say welcome aboard, but you are in the car.
Look, I need to go talk to him.
You can go. We're not leaving. Considering you locked the car.
Yeah, but I have to unlock it to get out.
Not only didn't have the foresight to turn on this child safety locks.
Okay, so here's the
There's
thing.
never
She
a
just
child
said-
safety lock on the driver's door, though.
I know.
She just said that there's a 0% chance of survival outside the car.
That doesn't
think
mean
you're
she won't
fine.
choose death.
He knows her so well.
Will you actually get out of this car just to go die in the desert?
0 is a guesstimate, it's not a guarantee.
Would you prefer
Every
to
good
die?
statistic person knows that.
Would you prefer to die alone or
Yeah.
die with us?
Well, you guys might have a higher survival chance without me.
No, we'd have a higher survival chance with you.
I don't know.
No,
I'm pretty useless.
How about I take a choice where we
You are
don't die?
literally a hacker. What are you going on about?
I'm going on about how we're gonna all die.
Can't you, like... I'm gonna look around. Actually, the music's really loud. They can't hear us. Fuck them.
The windows are also closed.
Can't
So-
you, like,
Yeah, she
hack
would have gone
their
out a window
cars?
easy.
What about the cars?
Wouldn't you hack their cars? Make a higher chance for us to win? And less chance of us dying?
You think I have a god tier hack range? I
Anomaly,
wish I had.
Anomaly could get closer.
I'm just saying, have you seen their cars? You think you can hack those hunks of junk?
I mean, depends on what type of hacking we're talking about. Hacking digitally, no. Hacking them to pieces, yeah, it's a better question.
Most
I
of them
could
are already
definitely
hacked to
hack Some
pieces.
of those
I mean,
cars,
The
How
Jeep.
about
specifically that one and that one. I could definitely hack those ones.
Alright, here's my question. What exactly are the rules for this?
I don't
You know
know.
the-
I've got to get out and do that.
How about you don't even know the rules to this race?
It's been a bit. You know,
Where's the
I
laptop?
watched a man almost lose his leg yesterday.
Okay, give her the laptop. I don't want to fucking
Oh
hear
yeah,
this
I
now.
get out of the car. I don't want to lose a leg.
No, I'm saying Inari almost lost his leg last night.
You mean the night before?
Was it that? Has it been that long already?
It's been a bad day, yeah.
Oh fuck. Well,
Has
that's
it
what.
been a day?
No, I'm saying it's.
She's looking at now where the sun is as the sun is almost gone. if
To be
not
fair,
gone.
By this point, yeah, it's probably set almost.
to be fair, Night Owl has been hyper fixated on working on an AI, and he was hyper fixated on working on
Where did
a
the sun go?
the physical part of the AI and another job.
And then Grace was
Where
working
did
on
the
me, and I was working on
Sun
myself.
go?
Well, now I have this question. Have you even slept normal?
Yeah,
Oh my god, why would you ask me, or why would you ask him that now?
of course I slept.
Alright.
When?
When?
You didn't sleep when you were with.
Oh, you were working on the AI. No, I told when I
She was.
organized
She
for the
would never
car,
sleep.
I went to sleep, and then I woke up when they had the car ready.
How many hours have
Now I
you been
do
awake?
know he didn't do that. She didn't know
A couple
that.
hours, but I slept for a few.
You know what, worst case scenario, we all go out together.
Anyways, Graves has your laptop.
Yeah, let me.
Grace, where's my lap?
While
let
she's
me-
looking for the laptop, I open the door, get out, close it, and lock the doors.
Is it this right here? As he's. No.
And then I'm gonna walk over to
You better move quick.
Yeah.
Redhead. Yeah, that's his name. I think you gave me his actual name. I can't
Yeah.
remember. It's somewhere in our thing. Oh, that's the. No, I didn't get his name. I
Well,
got his
that's her
appearance
name.
in his car.
Well, that's
The only name said in our conversation during that was Igor. And I know what Igor looks like.
However, you approach him, whether you remember his name or not,
Nah.
and he nods as you approach. However, seemingly he was probably waiting for you in specific, as he only waits for about another minute or two before he tries to get everyone else to start moving. But he looks at you. Good to see you here.
Glad to be here. Decided to swap out cars before trying this again.
Yeah, maybe you have a chance now.
I've got more than a chance.
Fluid engine.
Oh. Well, that's just not fair. Where are my Cyberpunk notes? There they are.
Where'd you even get that thing anyways, fucking ass?
Ah, it's a loaner for helping out some people.
Well, I hope you bring it back to in one piece.
Ah, if I don't, I've got my insurance in there. He'll smooth things over.
Okay.
Insurance fuck.
Shoot.
Womp womp.
So what are the rules again?
No No guns.
Oh my god.
Pulls out the bow.
Oh my god, you're right. You know, projectiles.
Pulls out
is
spike
what you
strips.
should have
It's
said.
not a weapon.
Oh
It's not,
my
well,
god,
it's not a
she's right.
gun.
To be fair, I feel like spike strips would be allowed.
Yeah.
Of all
So,
things, that's like car
Let me
101.
make it easier to specify. No handheld weapon. Anything on your car, though, or that your car
You just don't
produces,
hold it with your
that's fine.
hands.
Alright. And just gotta keep up with you, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you can. You got close last time, though, so maybe I should give you more credit.
Yeah, but now I'm driving a car. Maybe I should have stuck with the truck. That's what I'm used to.
Well, with the extra passengers, it'll weigh it down just like a truck.
Yeah, true. Wait, you saw all three of them?
There's a lot of shadows moving in that car. It couldn't have been just you.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, he's seeing shit.
I'll be honest, I just told them it'd be fun, and for some reason they all agreed.
Such a dirty liar.
That is a lie.
To be fair, he did tell everyone that it was gonna be fun. He just excluded a lot of the facts.
A lot of facts and details.
You know, live and die in a car, so what I would do. So I race. For the fun of it.
I've been starting to like it more and more every time I challenge you.
Well, maybe I can make you
I
regret
don't
that.
think that's starting. It's just growing.
Who's the other people?
Anyone that I think I can get eddies off of. And that I
Ah.
can trust not to shoot me in the head while I'm trying to do it.
Makes sense to me.
There's only one I don't trust, and that's only because I really want the edit from him.
So you're saying I should keep an eye out for someone who might be a bit more difficult. Alright.
I'll just say, watch out for orange bats.
Alright. Keep an eye on him. Well, I guess we should get this show on the road, huh?
Well, after they're done filming their
Where's the
brain dances
laptop,
or whatever the hell they're
Gray?
doing,
Ah.
doesn't matter. I enjoy it every single time when I see me winning at the end of it. Can I ask who else is in your car?
My fixer, a med tech that I know, and I don't know what to call the last one.
Oh, their net runner got it.
A pet.
A pet.
I mean, she is, but I still don't know what to call her.
Centered. Weird.
never understood that. I always understood an engine of a car a whole lot better. But you get back in that thing, and I'm gonna get my car, and we're gonna get out of here.
Alrighty.
I wish you luck, but at the same time, 500 Eddie buy-in, so I hope you're okay with that.
I'm good for it.
And at least catch me. I'll pay it back.
Alright. Let's hope the...
Riggs, did you eat the top or something? Where is it?
It's really hard to maneuver in here, but it's right here. He pulls it out. There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
head to my car and unlock it and open the door and get in.
You can do so. I will be back in a second.
Yep.
Alright. Well, back Anomaly.
Yep.
So, you found out the rules?
No guns.
Still, if we're not gonna get shot at least.
No, that was a good thing. I don't have to worry about making sure that Minari doesn't become more Swiss cheese than he already is.
Keep an eye on Orange Mask.
Orange mask. Which one's that one?
The
Where
one
he's
with
just
an orange mask. I don't know which car's his yet. We'll find out.
Alright. I'll keep
Why?
that in
What's
mind.
wrong with Orange Mask?
Still grave.
He might be more aggressive.
Good. I'm getting back between your feet.
Make room.
I also need someone to keep an eye on his truck so that we don't lose him.
I volunteer Inari for that one.
Because if you
He's
can,
got the
you
ice
can
in the
keep
hot.
lookout still, like he's saying.
That's the most
But
important
if
one.
you could like hold the screen part of the computer, then I can just do the typing part.
Alright.
Not to
He's gonna go ahead and do that.
not to toot my own horn, as people say. I think I can try to keep an eye on both of them pretty well.
I really need you to focus on the main guy, though.
I will focus on
How do you
him,
put
but I
an
will.
eye on one and an eye on another?
You are lagging.
Oh,
Yeah.
how do you put an eye on one and an eye on the other?
Oh, you got special cyber eyes for it.
Not only that, but I'm also really good at.
Do they like
around me.
reattach and
Sadly, no, they do not.
attach to them?
Well,
Good thing that they don't detach.
I mean, I knew one fellow who had a eye mount on the back of his hand and put a cyber eye in it.
It feels so inefficient.
Huh. You use it to peek around corners.
That feels way more efficient. Although, can't a mirror do the same thing?
And just
It
peeking
could.
your head around the corner to get the same results done.
No, that's how you lose an eye.
Or your head. I mean, there's also nothing stopping you from putting an eye mount in the back of your head, so you actually have an eye in the back of your head.
Let's be honest. If you're putting an eye on your hand because you need to peek around a corner, it's because you're worried about getting shot.
Well, of course.
So I was just gonna look at his hand for a moment. You're probably just, get a device to help me look around the corner. I'm not gonna put an eyeball in my hand.
As long as you don't go too wacky.
I don't think I'm getting any cyberware for a bit at least, though.
Go into the bathroom quick.
Fair enough.
Come on, did Gray say why not?
And no, he said fair enough, Joe.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry, that's what. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Thank you.
That's okay. I walked to the bathroom.
I was gonna say you're a bit quicker than Ryan, and then I realized you have a lower bathroom right next to you.
Yeah,
Right
it's right
here.
there.
Oh no,
I
you
was
want
letting
that?
you finish your
Role
RP
play.
before I was gonna say I was back.
Yeah.
I had the paint.
You know,
It's
role
right
play
there.
game.
However,
You gotta do some roleplay.
you hear the very large off-roader fire up. That is whoever Anomaly was talking to. And then you hear the other cars fire up next to it, and they start to exit the parking garage.
I do want to know which one specifically did Orange Mask get into?
Oh. That one.
Shittiest one.
Ah, don't judge it by its cover.
No, it probably is gonna blow past us. It's not what's on the outside. It's not what's under the hood.
It's also the only other one that looks
Like it's
specific
built
to
for
vehicle.
off-road.
Yes.
Which probably has a V16 in it or some stupid thing.
Because we're following the big truck.
Yeah.
That's who we're here for.
So you want me to keep an eye on the truck the most?
Yes. Biggest target. Should be easy. You'd
S-
think.
Ryan, we were told to watch out for Orange Mask. What were the chances I could watch both of them? With my perception, at least.
Oh, I need you to repeat what you just said.
What are the chances
Which-
I can try to watch
Which
both
two
cars?
entities are you watching?
The truck, the one that... Sorry, I'm trying to get back to the chat. Cyberpunk. I'm
Basically,
watching-
he wants to keep an eye on
Orange
the
Mask.
two off-roaders.
Yeah.
Okay, so Orange Mask, and then you didn't ask his name again, but his name is Red.
Wow.
B-R-E-R.
Where's my pen? It's awkward. You just wait. You always just wait until someone else asks their name.
I did tell you it before, though.
Yeah, it just wasn't in.
I think I just
Roll20,
verbally told
or
it to you at the
Discord.
time.
Yeah. I'm sure you did. I just apparently didn't mark it down. So.
Maybe it was so obvious that you forgot that I even said it because it was just Dread, and you were like, "Oh, that's stupid."
That should be easy to remember. Proceeds to forget it.
But they fire up and exit out onto a street.
Oh, hells yeah.
And this is just how I lined them up. If you want a different lineup in this spot, I'm gonna give it to you.
This is fine for now.
Okay.
See, my one issue is I can't look both ways because they're both fucking behind us.
That's why. That's why I said. That's why I brought two people, not just one.
So,
You
Are
know
we
what?
going
Hey,
this way or this way?
We're gonna be going down, I assume, since we're closer to the top. I could be wrong.
Never know.
by the way, no, I was gonna say, you keep an eye on the big truck, and I'll help you keep an eye on Orange Mask over there.
Okay, sounds good.
This is the fun part.
If he does do anything like shoot us, though, I'm firing back at him. Car be damned or not.
I mean, it depends. I mean, I did not. I'm pretty sure this car is just basically stock with some off-road wheels. I don't know. I did not check out this car enough.
The only thing I'm saying is, I don't think we'd get disqualified for retaliation.
It depends. Is the gun mounted on his car, or is it one he brought in his pocket?
If it's one he brought in his pocket, I'm definitely shooting him.
I think we'll be fine. We've handled everything so far. All right, which way are we going?
You are going forward, however.
Yeah.
Already.
I blame Night Owl for anything that goes wrong during this.
Yeah, that's totally justified.
Why? Because she's hacking on her laptop.
She's gonna
Who's
like
napping?
raise
Playing
bollards
laptop.
right in front of us or something. I just
Ballards
know
in
it.
the Badlands, that's insane.
We're not there yet.
Fair point. Those desert ballards.
Want to get all of my charts up for all of the maneuvers. This isn't just a bunch of crappy little vehicles. They got this thing's got some.
Yeah, there's
some
this
actual
nice.
chase.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice.
Although I'm not able to chase you with the tank this time, so that's a little.
This
sad,
time.
honestly.
This time.
This
Someday.
Never again, please.
We haven't been chased by a tank just enough. We need more.
Oh, I guess it was just an APC. It didn't have a mount in.
Here's the thing. I was on the back of a truck, getting chased by that thing. I'm enough. I am practically an old man now. We are good.
You fool.
You chase me, you say? Okay, so I need Anomaly to roll an initiative, though.
Alright.
So,
What is my...
shit, what's it?
Oh, I forgot to click the thingy. Oh, I can't click the token.
Oh my.
But, I mean, I'm fast.
Okay, wow. Yeah. You are fast.
I wasn't expecting to do that. Guys, this is off to a bad start.
What do you mean?
I rolled a 10 for my first roll. Do you know what that means for us?
It means without the throw rolls are going to be horrible.
Yikes.
Do you want any of us to,
Oh my.
do initiative?
No, if you would like to, yes. It's actually kind of convenient that Anomaly rolled the top because the drivers just normally go to the top of initiative all the time. I'm looking at how vehicle combat works.
Yeah, vehicle combat's
Odd.
Some to the side.
Mm-hmm.
10 to the game.
The driver is placed immediately at the top of initiative queue when a vehicle starts.
So should we put our tokens down somewhere?
On the right. No, in the
I
car.
wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, if you want to put the tokens down for initiative, yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Wherever you think they would be observing normally if they were in the car.
Fucking
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to stand in front of the vehicles?
What is your and is your?
Where is?
Very
No, I'm
lost.
pretty sure Night Owl is trying. Pretty sure Night Owl is just trying to think about the fact that she is not in this car in her head.
It's not that there's not a minus.
Oh, so Anomaly. Oh no, Anomaly didn't roll that. Damn.
No, I did.
Oh.
No,
I
normally roll
I
the-
couldn't select. I clicked the car token and realized I couldn't actually select it, and I didn't realize that till after I rolled.
Oh, okay.
Where's
Bam, bam.
the... Oh, there. However, you're gonna be going first. Almost guaranteed by that. You wanna make sure that you're in turn order, though.
Yeah, I'll have to throw myself out here. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. Oh, I mean, he does have a pretty good car.
He does,
But he just
until we
rolled
get
really
off the
good.
road.
He just rolled really good.
There.
He doesn't have any good base modifiers. What's the last one? Did I not make those? What did I do? Wow, they actually rolled really good.
Holy shit.
They actually rolled so well. Okay. Oh, I
tornado get close, or is it just me?
Yeah, I accidentally closed enough.
Oh, what?
Perfect.
Each hex is going to be 10 move, by the way, Glenn.
Alright. And
Because that's kind of how I feel like I'm going to have to do movement, is just one hex is going to be 10 move, and I feel like that's going to be the best for this.
Yeah. Since
Uh,
it's a
Yeah.
different
Maybe-
setup anyways.
Maybe I'm not doing it the right way, but it might just be better this way. Just fit the hexes in the map. But he speeds away. His car is, at least for the asphalt and the road, it's built for this, and he speeds away on that first run. But Anomaly, it's your go.
Sorry, I was trying to pull up the vehicle speeds.
Yeah, I had to pull everything up.
I pulled up the vehicles in combat, but that didn't have vehicle speed, so I'm trying to find it here. I think it's down here. Actually, wait. No. Easiest way to do this. Google. There we go.
Google was pretty nice.
What was the question?
I found I googled the speed of the vehicles and found something that just had them all.
Okay.
And was this a compact or was it a high performance? I can't remember.
This is a high performance ground car.
High performance, so
Yes.
it could go 40 move.
The one that is in front of you is a super ground car.
So I could get to here. Nothing special though, so that's gonna be it's gonna be it for me this round.
This one is going to be right behind you. Oh, no.
I have to run to the bathroom.
Let me give you
I'll be
access to
back.
the rented cars.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
It's just basic shoot. This one's going to go.
In that case I could do this now.
So, the first run, you kind of get a good look at the competition of what this race is going to look like. However, I want another set of initiatives. I closed turn order again, though.
Another set.
From all of us?
No, only from Anomaly and all of these drivers that I now have to do because pain. That's the thing.
I actually rolled for the car this time, so it looks better.
Okay.
So only a 15 this time.
So he is going to speed away. I should say, were any of you doing any of the people in the car doing anything on their turns? You didn't say anything when I passed you all. But...
Like I said, my job was to keep an eye on Orange Mask, and then Anari was keeping an eye on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the easy
in
part.
that-
Losing him won't be too hard right now.
Anomaly. There we go.
Alright, I mean... You know what, yeah. He's not catching up. Nothing
Hey,
from
we should
me.
follow along. Are you going to try and do anything while you're racing? You could move potentially in a weird way.
Uh... I mean, I think my main goal right now is to kind of get closer to the main guy I'm supposed to be following, so...
In that case, you are just going to go straight in that path. He is going to cut this way across
Yeah.
all of you, basically. I would just like a basic land
vehicle.
check. As he just swerves suddenly in front of you, and depending on how you react, just panic or swerve.
16.
Okay. That is fine. You are able to maintain your composure and not panic at that sudden swerve. What was turn order again? However... Actually, no, this one is going to stay behind you. And it is going to start riding in your slipstream.
Fuck you!
However, it's storing its move when it's going to do that. So I'm gonna have slipstream be a feature here, so you can catch up and do this.
Makes sense.
It's going to store the rest of its move, and then it is going to get double its move next turn. If it breaks it, or it could store it again and store it.
Alright.
But Nari, you don't see anything suspicious other than that guy cutting you off.
Jackass.
I don't think my night vision is gonna be able to see anything off about that car. You know, I could actually probably tell if they start to use nitrous or something like that because the heat would pick up. Correct? But it's also a whole ass car.
You would be able to tell from... You'd be able to tell, I believe, either by sound or some kind of exhaust. Some kind of exhaust, I imagine.
The only reason I
can't think fully right now.
the only
Cyber cars.
No, the only reason I say that is because of my basically heat vision. I was thinking to myself, like, an engine would start to run hotter if nitrous was running through it. But also the sound. and the noise.
I'm sure we'll notice. They'll start going fast.
Well, yeah. We should get in. I should gun some nitro before I came here.
We exit this map. You were going to go to a sudden turn here, so I need all of the racers, you though, Anomaly, to make a check. Is a sharp turn. You should make a sharp turn vehicle maneuver. You watch all of them also do it.
15.
He's fine. He is also fine. Okay, so that's gone. That's Calthrop gone. We'll find that later. So as you all come to this sudden turn, Anomaly just swings the vehicle, almost creating this trail of tar and rubber behind him as he just peels off and you are now going off and out of the city and more into the sand. But there is still a nice road that kind of trails out into it. And you're not fully out of the city limits yet. You're just on more of the outskirts near Japantown.
Okay.
We got this.
Mm-hmm.
However, you are
Third or
Yes.
fourth, one of the two.
fourth. You are
Fourth.
fourth in this list.
All right.
May I? So, since I'm not actively looking at two cars, while I'm trying to follow this truck as best I can with my vision, could I also try to look for, like, I don't know, shortcuts?
You can if you want.
Want me to roll?
This is just immediately how ever. Actually, it's probably more like. Yeah, something like this.
All right.
However, you are now seeing this car. Whenever he is kind of getting close to that dirt, you can tell immediately that his car would probably go down a tier going into this terrain, since it is not the favored terrain for this or his vehicle. But I would like another initiative round.
Ah, I botched it. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no, I should. Sorry, I redo it again. I need to clear everything else because we were on a new thing, so it's not going to show up.
I'm one higher. I'm taking my 12 over that 11. Ah, fuck. The orange mask going first. Ah, fuck. This ain't looking good for me this round.
I already rolled. What did he roll before? He rolled a 21 before. So,
Sorry, I'm back.
what is he gonna do on his turn?
We crashed.
This is his perfect chance. So he is going to accelerate, and you watch him out of the back of his car. You just see the trunk flop up, and you just see oil start pouring out the back, and you can just see it get all over the back of the trunk of his car. But you just watch oil coat the road, as he just speeds off into the dirt. But let me draw all of that. What's turn order again? That's what I like to do. Find turn order.
Glenn, you're not supposed to crash.
Oh, we bout to.
Yep, but just that entire area of the ground, it's just all oily.
Yeah.
Mr. DM, since I go before our driver, could I try to warn him in some way to, like... I'm just trying to help him drive, mainly.
Sure, if you want to.
You're gonna try to backseat drive Anomaly?
He is, or Dredd is going to make a maneuver. I think he's gonna do a jump, and he is going to try and jump over the oil and
Oh, fuck
go
yeah.
onto the dirt.
Fucking suspect
Actually,
together.
could it be a jump or could it be a swerve? I guess it'd be a swerve, technically.
I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna end
Yeah,
up doing a
he's
swerve
doing a
on my
swerve.
turn, too.
Oh, with a 10, I'm not even gonna bother rolling the second one, but you watch him just somehow swerve and lift off into the air and swerve right behind him. And actually get past him a little bit. Yeah, he can just... Well, he wouldn't want to get... Actually...
You know what? Do I do it?
No. He did maneuver, so he can't do that. Yeah, he's just going to go then. Yeah, they still live, but yeah, they're into that. Still live the same out here as they do on the road. That does do that. However, what are you doing, Anaris?
Can I make a perception check to see what would be the best way to go around this?
Sure. Sure.
Time to backseat drive. Thank God that's a high number. Ooh. That would... Sorry. Yeah. 23.
Maneuver what I say.
Thank you, Mr. Nine.
Either a... Because I will say, this car moves the same on the dirt as it does on the road. So you're probably going to say through the dirt is better than trying to go through on the road, and you have enough space to get out of the way of it.
Yeah, it's not like he dumped it right in front of me like he
So,
did the other guy.
You probably don't need to maneuver out of the way of it. but going off onto the dirt is the way to go. So that's what you think is the best way.
Well, I don't know if my comrade knows that, so I'll just yell dirt.
Really? I thought it was oil.
Whichever flick him in the face.
Okay. Well, however, it's now your turn, Anomaly, unless you're doing anything else in Ari.
Just yelling dirt.
So, do I try to be a dick here, or do I just drive?
Just drive. Do you want to become a nomad, then drive?
Wait, they had your slip. They're going.
You see, this fucker's in my way regardless. So, I want to know, could I try to, like, just bump this guy a little to try to make him, you know, struggle to turn away from the oil in time?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a maneuver. I'm gonna assign a DV to it. Since you're about the same car, make a roll. And I want you to tell me the number. I've thought, I think of an appropriate DV. Unless there is another way to do this, but I feel like it's just gonna be a maneuver and then a DV because that makes no sense.
19.
Oh yeah, you can slam into him. So are you trying to hit him into the oil?
Basically I'm trying to keep him from being able to turn out away from the oil where he has to go through it.
Okay, yeah. I will say you could do that. Because, well, let me let him roll something. I'll let him roll a... I guess it would be an emergency stop in this case. He's trying to... Because he can't keep going straight because you're blocking him, so he would have to stop, basically. I'm going to try and do that. I do not think that's high enough, though. That is a 11? No, that is... Yeah, so he is just on his turn. So make your move, unless you are just trying to hold him there, basically.
No, my entire thing was kind of, while I'm passing him, just do the bump and just keep going into the dirt.
So continue.
But that's as far as I could go, because I only have 4 spaces, so...
So he tries to divert off here, but you bump him on. And he's going to go... say to here. We're gonna see what happens.
Lose control and hit the other guy.
Okay, so I need someone to roll me the D... No, hold on. It's the radio. A D6.
Someone else can roll. I'm the one that did this. I don't want the consequences of my own actions.
I've already rolled something this round, so...
Cameron, roll!
Alright, what am I rolling?
D6.
D6.
3.
Well, it's going that way. And then someone roll me a D20.
Oh, I don't even have a D20 out.
No? Okay, I'll roll a D20.
She's on her phone, so she's gonna struggle.
A 19! Jesus Christ.
A 19.
19. That's what I rolled.
Oh.
It's going this way. That's... So...
Is he going to rock?
I'm sending him off the map.
Oops.
Yeah, he would be going into that rock, but this is going to be over the course of his movement. So he's going to have a couple of chances to get out of it.
He has a chance to recover.
We're not trying to kill someone here.
Movement.
Yeah, it would kill him. It would probably total his car.
And then we will see what happens after he ramps off and sees a horrible sight. A horrible, horrible sight in front of him. However, I need all new set of initiatives now.
I win! Crash!
Oh, fuck. Like I said, we got the good one off right off the bat.
Oh, damn. He's not going early either.
Holy fuck. I guess this was the round to roll low. Oh, there's Dread. Dang it, he's the one I needed to...
Yeah, that was all. He's just... I mean, he's got his game plan inside here. He's gone.
Can we also note that I didn't need to do that? I took out the guy who's eventually just gonna get knocked out by the fact that he's got an on-road car in a race that's going to go off-road at some point. I just fucked that guy for no reason.
He fucked up his new car, too. He might have a little bit of...
Got the new car
He
smell.
might have some feelings about that after the race.
Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have feelings. Not where he's going.
Your turn.
Not where he's going. Now that I have helped him avoid that, I'm gonna try to reacquire the truck mainly. Just try to get my eyes on him.
Okay. You see him speeding away. There is a large dust trail that he is just kicking behind him as he's going, so it is a little hard to see him through that. But he's not far enough away that you would not be able to see him by any means.
So it's making a cloud.
Yeah, like a little dust
I
cloud
see him
behind
perfectly fine then, because of my heat vision.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
No, genuinely, it...
Yeah.
it
No, you
walks-
are right. Yes.
No, sorry, I'm just making sure.
It's fine.
My
He's
bad.
got liquid cooling ready to go for to break his line of sight.
I didn't want to sound like an asshole, but it was like, I do see him, though.
Trying to catch up to him.
However, yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I see him and constantly see him.
Are you doing it alright?
I'm just watching the truck mainly. Because Graves is watching the orange masked vehicle, so...
They're both right in front of us right now. We got this.
Exactly.
I mean, hey, he did that oil. All he did was help me take him out. Or take someone else out. They might have words. They could speak to my hammer.
This one is just going into your slipstream again.
This motherfucker... Emergency stop! Fuck you and your engine!
Oh my gosh. Okay, what is Buddy doing here? So I think... What is the save? It's... An area padded? What the... Okay. Okay. It gets to about here, and then he does manage to swerve off. But you can tell his suspension did not probably like that at all. That's his whole turn.
Hey, I'm glad I didn't total his car, but I was gonna offer to repair it for a fee. I'm a jackass. New initiative rules?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, fuck. I'll be right back, by the way.
It's actually just my thingy. I'm gonna reload this fucking thing. Shit. So-
I was given food.
Nice.
Food.
But you watch Orange Mask ride up beside Red's car, and specifically, you watch as the tires almost get like an inch thicker, and you watch as they start to spin almost, and you can see there's actually razor blades mounted to this wheel now, as some kind of button was pushed and they shot out razor blades, and he is going to try and razor blade Red's tires.
Oh, fuck. I mean, that's the rules.
Do be the rules.
It's going to hit Red's cars. You actually just watch as they bounce off of his tires. You see him do like a little bit of damage, and there's like some or not some cuts, but some scrapes, and definitely some damage on the tires, and if it took a couple more of them, they probably wouldn't be standing. But they seem to not have hit on directly. However, he's gonna keep going. That wasn't too cool. So you watch as Dredd drives about 10 feet in front of Orange Mask, and this very large, just kind of roof rack that has been sitting on the top of his car. You watch it kind of just detach off for a moment and take off in the wind, and you watch the entirety of his roof rack attempt to slam back into Orange Mask's car.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it's one of those heavy roof racks. Oh, that's a 10.
Oh my god.
That's a 6. Oh, let's see. Okay.
We're just gonna kill him.
The Orange Mask's car does take it pretty well, and it's still driving forward miraculously, but definitely slowed down by it. However, however, the car does get lighter though, almost. He did lose a little bit of weight.
As long as I can still see the truck actively, Canari's gonna just wait. Unless, well... Looking back at the car we just actually brake checked, does it
I didn't
look like
actually
turning
brake
anything?
check him.
Oh, you didn't actually brake check him?
No, he keeps riding my slipstream.
Sorry, I thought you actually broke to mess with him. No, I think playing for this.
No, that requires a maneuver.
Sadly, I don't think EMP grenades are allowed, and yeah.
Sadly, that is well, if you tape it to the car and then knock it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I'm just gonna take some duct tape, put it on the side of the car, rip off the duct tape, and then that counts as a car weapon. There you go, guys.
I mean, technically, we could stall off the roof.
No. You don't have the tools for that, unless Anomaly has the tools for that.
I mean, you won't have the tools for that stairs.
I've got a hand, don't I?
I hope that a 10 in mind strength can't do that.
No, a tool hand. He has a tool hand.
Well, yeah, but
With a blowtorch and all.
yeah, he could melt the...
Let me just do
God.
that while driving.
I'm just
You
saying.
have a port, don't you?
Yeah, true.
Exactly. However, like I said, I don't really know what I can do right now, so I'll just pass my turn.
Alright.
Have I ever seen? Are there any ports when we've been near cars that I have felt, Ryan?
Yes. On the expensive car, there is one, and not on Orange Mask's car, but there is one on Dread's car. However,
They're too far right now.
they're too far away. If you get closer, maybe you can look into it more.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to get his car out, though. He only gets half his movement. However, he's getting back out onto the road. You see his car is damaged, though. Actually, his car's know that. After riding your slipstream, double. That's it. Anari.
Inari?
Not Anari. Anomaly.
I need to find a way to speed up here.
I am him.
Do I see any, like, hill that might be able to get me some air that might actually, you know, speed me up at all? Ooh. Speed me up at all?
This is a slope. Instead of slowing down into the turn, you could just try and ride the slope as it is off-road terrain.
I'm just in a bad spot regardless. I think for this turn for sure I should get closer to the road in general. Which one do I want to do? Here, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through that bush.
Oh, the bushes you can get through.
I can? Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I would have gone here. Not much I could do.
I need new set of initiatives.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I used the wrong one there. Oh. Yeah,
okay, you know what? I'll take that. Roll a 10 and a 10. Dear God.
Move right back.
Quick, Inari. Install NOS on this car.
Do you look for Nos?
I really should take a turn and just try to take in a look on what we have on this car.
You didn't look into this car at all when you got it.
No, that's what I even said that.
How about with my 27 perception or my
Yeah,
27 initiative?
he actually will say, Inari, what do you see on this thing? So Inari can use his turn to check it out for me.
Who the fuck's with D10? The right. What's that? What? Oh, it's over here. Duh.
Oh. Nice. This is good.
Hey Glenn, shoot between those bites.
19. I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 19.
I rolled a 19.
So who is sitting in the passenger seat right now?
Inari is.
I'm the passenger.
So
you're just kind of like shifting around a little bit, and you're like, Oh, there's been like a lump a little bit that you've been sitting on. And you kind of look under your feet, and there's just a NOS can. And it's
Don't blow us up.
closed off right now, so it's not hosed right now. So you have to hook it up, but there is one in there.
Yeah, I'll hook it up if I still can this turn with that perception. Even though.
So if you activate it, that gives you double movement for the turn that you use it. When you use it, roll a d10. We'll see what happens.
Me or Glenn?
When the NOS is activated.
Okay, so before
So
I
on
actually
his
roll
turn, when it's his turn.
Okay, so he'll roll.
However, roll me a mechanic check. The land vehicle tech, I believe. Yes.
I'm rolling it.
It's under a technique.
Yes, you are hooking it up.
If
right
you're
now,
trying
so
to
you're
hook
not
it up.
driving.
Yeah, that's
Like
fair.
all of the mechanisms are there. It's just the final piece isn't set up because it wouldn't be because it'd be dangerous.
Good
It was
thing
just
it's not
constantly set
my
up.
worst stat. Sorry.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, I rolled an 8. Thank God. But looking at the nitrous can, how much does it? How big does it look? I mean, let me try to ask how many uses I can get out of it.
That's what the D10 is going to be when he uses it.
Oh, never mind.
You don't know how much is in it.
Fuck it.
You just saw an Oz can at your feet.
And then I'll say nitrous up.
However, is that everything you're doing? Find that Oz can, hooked it up. You did a good job.
I don't think I can look for anything else right now, so I'll wait.
He's going to slam into the side of the car. Try and divert him off. That is a tank of a Land Cruiser. He does not do anything. He's just gonna go onto the road. However, only go for that car is fucked up and on the lands, but we're still plugging along. All right, Anomaly.
Well, you know, no time like the present, I guess. We're gonna just hope that Inari hooked this up good enough.
It's a 14, hopefully.
The 14's pretty good.
So, roll me 1d10 as you are activating this NOS. I just don't want to see a 1.
Opposite.
Oh, a 10?
10?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 0, so that's a 10.
So... in that case, I'm going to say you get 20 extra move on top of that, since you rolled a 10.
Oh, fuck. So... One second. Yeah, we're...
Let's go.
Vroom vroom.
So I'm just gonna slam it as quickly as I can up ahead to catch up.
You slam past two of the other competitors to get back into a nice third place. You actually have gotten higher than you have been in this little section. So. Okay, we are going to go.
I'll be honest, at first I thought it was a 3. That's why I had to take a second look. Because it's just got that little engraves. Nice weighty die, though. Poor Night Owl in the back. That had
She's
to
in
mess
work
up her
mode.
typing.
This sounds like shit while I'm muted.
No.
I said, don't worry, Night Owl's learning. She's playing Kahoot right now.
No, she's
Oh,
doing
map
her
is
thing.
nothing else
I
to
know.
do.
But to me, that's playing Kahoot. It sounds funny.
It's fine. She doesn't hear anything really going on right now.
That's probably the best.
Rock!
Paper?
Scissors.
Shoot.
No, don't shoot!
This place looks familiar.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is not.
Something tells me this is precisely the kind of bridge we want to hit. So what do you guys think? Do you think we can NOS jump it?
Yeah, why not?
If it doubles our movement.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do it.
I'm just saying, I've seen Dan do some pretty narky shit with NOS and a jump before.
Yeah, too bad that's a different type of role-playing game.
However, I need new set initiative.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm at least middle ground again.
And the people who are looking out, roll me perception check.
We did it twice now. Okay.
God damn, Drug. And I know I gave you a busted initiative, but damn. Been rolling
We
good.
can probably see
Yeah.
into the future with this
You're
fucking
good.
roll.
Hey, he's the one that he's the one I don't need to lose sight of.
Oh, whoa, I did the thing. That's
Uh-oh.
not the right
Blasphemous.
one. That... I think Anomaly's... That's... Oh, which one of those is...
So, I think Inari's third eye just kind of opened
you
up.
watch him hit his own knots as you hear it flare out the back of his car. However,
Real quick, do you want this perception check, Ryan?
yes, I want those perception check.
So, I rolled a 10 and a 9. I did the math, that's 33.
Hooray.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna make a joke about my third eye opening up a little more.
What did Graves roll?
Did not show up.
Not to
Oh.
public, at least.
Alright, let me try again then. So awareness, perception, 19.
Ooh, 19.
Okay, well, you both. However, Inari's gonna see someone interesting. Where are you, girl? Parked behind this large crane, trying to, or at least just park behind it, kind of out of sight. I don't want to say anything. Is a car with a gigantic plow on the front of it. And you just see this little sniper that's just posted out of the front. However, Inari... Probably a good thing you saw this thing.
Where's the plow at exactly?
The front of the
On
car.
the front of it.
Oh, it's on the front of the
Let's
car.
do that
It's got a
plow in front of
ram.
it. Or
Sorry, I don't see it.
ram plow.
I don't remember what the
Oh,
term they
okay.
use in this one is.
You all see rolling off from the side of this. Let's from over here. A couple of other cars appear out from the sides. But you all see that. But Inari is the only one to see what's on the top of this car and why it's kind of concerning. You just see this large, something caliber machine gun that's mounted on the top.
So, this car has the plow?
However, specifically, you do not see someone manning that gun.
Yeah. Damn, if I saw him manning, I would have, like, shot him. Like, bastard. So,
They're going on.
so there are 3 cars. Which one has the plow? And you need to know this really quick. Is it this one
Plow
right here?
is
That
on the other side of the bridge, off hiding away.
What does this one look like it has? Is it the...
Oh,
is it the
sorry,
no?
that is the one I didn't post. Oh, wait. Did I even drag the right? Oh, no. You didn't see that car.
I mean, I honestly can't. It's so
Yeah,
small.
I actually didn't see that car coming.
It's just this large truck with armored plates on it. There's no weapons, but it looks heavy. It looks like it would do some damage if it hits you. However, it's driving up.
Nothing
Plow,
to hack,
machine
though,
gun,
yet,
or
Ryan,
just a
right?
regular truck.
I will say again, the machine gun on the car does not have a gunner on it.
Oh,
Meaning
yeah.
there has to be something
shoot.
electronical on it to either give them vision or allow them to shoot it from where they are.
Hmm.
At least I'm gonna give that to Night Owl because she's got a high intelligence. And maybe the fixer in your car knows something about guns or the mechanism that counts.
Well, you
Well,
see, a
I've been
gun
looking
has
for
to be
open ports, so I
triggered.
don't know if that port's within range.
I do not believe it's in range yet.
We might pass through its range, though.
Well,
But
unless somebody tells her, 'cause she's not looking up from her computer, she won't hold her action for anything. She's just searching for ports to get into.
Anomaly, there's a plow on the other side of that bridge.
That's not the only thing I see.
I know.
Is
I don't know
that-
if you want to swap spots or not.
Swap
Is that
spots.
a gun?
I mean, don't go across the bridge or not.
I don't got a lot of time to think on this.
Fuck it, we're not in the front. Just make sure you need to brake. If worst case scenario, I'm gonna shoot the truck.
We're not allowed to use guns.
Not on them. Nari's gonna grab his rifle and kind of aim out the window at the truck. That's this one all the way out here, mainly.
Ping it again?
This one. I'm aiming at this truck.
Okay, got it.
The one that's about to join the race and start
Okay.
ramming us.
It's kind of hard to see even into where you should be aiming, but you can always try.
I mainly am aiming for the engine block,
Of course. Go for it.
which I'm pretty sure makes it a harder hit.
Um,
I'm calling that shot.
I think vehicles just have flat damage all around. Oh no, no, hold on. Well, make your check with a -8. Make your normal attack with a -8. Plus whatever, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Minus
see.
8.
I see what it does.
Yeah, you multiply the damage that gets through the vehicle SP by 2.
I still have armor penetrating rounds for my rifle.
So it's just basically trying to go for a headshot.
Well, good thing I have an anti-material rifle.
But if the vehicle is moving, you must beat a DV-13 to hit its weak point, and the 8.
That's
penalties.
for melees.
Oh,
Because
okay.
melees automatically hit
Oh,
against a
yeah.
stationary vehicle.
I see that.
How far is this car? So I need to know what I need to aim for.
He said every hex was 10,
Yes, 10 move.
so
So it's like 500 meters. 560 to be exact.
No. What is 1?
Oh shit. No, 540, my bad.
this man's hacking.
It's 260 meters to that truck.
160.
I believe
Oh, yeah,
because it's 10. It's just 10 times that 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, because move is just
You
I
said
think
10
so.
meters per hex, so
Yeah,
you just multiplied 27 by 10.
yeah. Basic math.
Basic
Do it
math.
together.
I got out of school just to play a game that makes me do more math.
God damn it, they were
Uh-huh.
ED.
They were in
So
with
he's
these in this
210. Okay, so it's a 17 to hit.
That's not that bad.
Know what the -8.
Yeah, with the
-8.
-8, that might be a little bad.
-8 now. Hold on. Put some respect on it, man.
-8.
Said, can you even roll that high
I'm
without a
going to
10?
spend all my luck.
Oh! Oh, you had to dump luck to make it hit.
Okay.
Hope all my luck to make that hit. But it connects because I rolled a 7 7 -8. That's -1 to my roll, which was a 13 to a 12. I have 6 luck, brings up to 17. So it just hits.
Okay. Well.
Well, here's all my luck for the day.
Don't forget to roll the damage.
Oh yeah, right, damage. Plus it's also an object, so I'm hoping it does more damage, but I could be wrong.
I mean, you're already doing more damage because you aimed shots instead.
Oh my fucking god.
Man, you should have rolled that and rolled 20.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's
Damn.
my damage.
Yeah, you did roll really good damage there.
However, you hit the weak point.
Is double question mark? Is this
Yeah,
Whatever
Yeah,
gets
the-
past the SP.
Never passed this.
Or, I think it's SV in vehicles or something like that.
I don't care either way, I'm doing fucking lots of damage to that car.
Maybe it is SP. I don't know if it's armored or not.
Thought this chart had it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the armor on a vehicle. If it has the armored chassis upgrade, which is a rank 5 upgrade, it has an SP of 13.
Oh, okay.
Which I assume the thing that looks like an
Probably
armored
10.
truck.
10 normally?
I don't know what the default is. I was just looking at Nomad upgrades, and that's where I found that one.
I mean, that one's, I'm gonna probably say is the 13. So
then
yeah, that one's
7 damage.
Hmm?
So the reason I asked because it's an object that you double damage objects, right?
Vehicles aren't technically objects.
Vehicles aren't
Then
objects.
never mind. Sorry, I didn't remember.
However, you hit the weak point, so
Yeah.
you do double damage. So that 25 gets
It's
doubled.
37.
Yes.
50.
At the end of it, it's
Yeah.
37. Yes, you did 37 damage.
I did roll 2 6s. I don't think that matters though.
Yeah, I don't know if vehicles have a chart. Maybe you broke the vehicle's leg.
No, I don't think they have.
I don't think they have a weak point chart like that.
I think you just get the double damage from it, and that's what's really good. 'Cause
You know,
just-
I'll take double damage.
even with this thing's armor, you actually did that just from that.
He shot at the other one.
Oh,
Yeah, shot at
yeah,
the
my
armor.
bad. That one has an even higher SP. I just
That's fine.
did that because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
However,
Alright, that'd be my turn.
oh,
My fucking ear!
I'll bill you for the ear hearing damage.
The ear hearing damage.
Shut up. It's his accent. The earring damage.
Am I still at double speed? From the NOS?
No, you have to activate it again and
Activate
roll that
again.
D10 again.
Do I want to activate it again? I don't know if I want to let these guys get much closer before I get across this thing. So I might just risk it and launch again. Yeah, because I don't want to give them... I don't want them to fuck with me as much, so... I'm gonna pop it again and see what happens.
Oh, sure. Roll D10.
5.
Okay, you are good. You can activate it.
Just gotta gun it down the road. But that's it for me. I can't do much more.
After seeing someone get shot with his broken car, I think he's driving out of this race. He's gone. This one, though?
Understandable.
Continues. Alright, turn up again. We are at the top of turn order, and now I'm guessing you all want to roll initiatives because we're in combat now.
Yep.
I assume I'm just still going on car turn anyway, so...
Yeah, because I don't imagine doing anything else.
But
Ooh,
but
that's
since it's
bad.
top, I assume I'm rolling again.
Initiative.
Get my token out and roll it.
Did it even roll anything?
Yeah.
Did my number change? Let's check. It did change, so it did roll something, it just didn't show it.
Sorry.
When did you roll initiative?
I mean, I can, but I don't know your stats. I don't have access to your sheet.
I'm fine with just a flat 10. It'll be okay.
Well, do you know your reflex?
Is reflex how I dodge?
It's how you shoot. I want to say you maxed it out, but I could be wrong.
It's 8.
Don't
It's
ask
8?
me, I don't remember.
Alright, well, I can...
You want me to give him access to the sheet?
Yeah.
Okay.
My Discord keeps breaking, so I'm trying to fix it.
Now it broke.
I think you should have access to the sheet.
Yeah, it looks like it's opening. Alright.
At least Orange Mask rolled 2, so that means they're all rolling. as well.
However, I did manually roll it in roll 20 before I got access, so it is an 11. Not that it changes anything.
Mm-hmm.
Wait one second.
Brian, I'll be right back.
Anara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot at this truck again.
Okay.
Since if I were trying to shoot at this car, I'd probably actually blow out his eardrums.
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah, but hearing damage. I'm guessing we're closer.
I built that gun.
Fair point. Are we within 200 meters of it, Ryan? I just need to know if I need to lower the beat by one or not.
For which one?
For the truck. It's the same one, because we moved closer.
22.
You are 220 meters away.
Just multiply by 10 on the hex number.
Never mind. 210. Crap, sorry. Well, I'm not gonna do in my baby the dominant hit another one of those, so. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. 22, sorry. When
I believe that's
the 17. They hit at that range.
yeah.
So 24 minus whatever CV it has.
Yeah, you fire off another round into this thing, tear through another large hole in its engine bay. It's smoking. It's not looking good. If it tried to ram into something, you're not sure it could probably start again. But it's still moving, barely.
However, I don't think charging my weapon up would do much against this thing, would it? Like, would it change anything? No, it wouldn't. Okay, that's not gonna do it.
I don't think so, at least. Maybe we can think about it.
Well, that's fine.
Maybe you could. Maybe
You already are doing a lot of damage to them.
I don't
So
think
I
you
don't
need to
know.
worry.
I don't know. We'll figure it out when they start doing damage back.
Well, actually, no. It would just lower their CV because I'm punching through it, right? Because that's how it normally works on charges. It just lowers the CV for their armor.
Yeah.
So would I just do that instead if I charged it up?
We'll try it out next
Okay.
time you fire it, because you haven't powered it up yet.
Okay, no, I'm just curious, man. I'm sorry.
No. Why were you saying sorry?
We're all still learning
Okay,
this
the mechanics
system, man.
This is also a system where it's just like, fuck it, I don't care.
Oh no, you did a lot of damage. It just means that his tank is gonna show up that much sooner.
Oh no, I'm so sad my machine gun mounted car hasn't gone yet. Don't worry.
You know what? I'm just going to start charging my gun now then, because I think it's just
You're
my
firing at the one that I want you to kill. Why would I be sad?
Fair point. Can't wait for the dude in first to get rammed. That suck. Alright, that's my turn. Gun is charging.
Well, what you doing?
Huh. Have I noticed the gun on that red one yet?
Oh yeah, I think Anari pointed it out. I think.
I would have.
Would hope you would have at this point. Night Owl, we got a gun. Think you could handle it?
Oh, I don't think it's in range yet, so no.
I don't remember her rage, but I can at least hug this end of the bridge.
For 2 seconds
I mean,
till
you
we hit the
can literally
go.
look at my range, though, and check what it is right now.
That is true.
I know because I have a frick, what's it
30.
called?
30?
I know mine's increased because of mine being the
Oh.
neck.
Range shift any. So, 20 meters or 50 meters, depending on what it is. I think we're outside of that, sadly. They could drive forward, though.
I want to ask Ryan, though, is there a way to use the laptop to increase my range?
You could try.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh. I just didn't organize you yet.
Yeah.
Going after. So is that where you're moving?
Yeah. That's a spot.
Yep. If you want to try and use your computer to increase the range to try and grab some kind of signal from that, I'd say that's fine. Yeah.
I would like to make the attempt.
I think it makes more sense too, since there's no other signals around that it could possibly be stolen by, other than the other cars. It's not like in the city where it's picking up other things.
Not more like there's 80 gajillion different radio signals.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stay in electrical. It'd be an interface check since you're trying to hack it, right? Or kind of hack you trying to
I
do?
believe so. The interface check is just the safest check. Roll me one, Glenn.
You want me to try to roll one?
I can try and see if I can get into the game long enough.
Input value roll bonus. What?
No, there's no bonus. They
Okay.
didn't give me one.
So that's a 9.
Not bad, considering how low it is.
I mean, that's right down the middle. That's a 5 on a 10.
You are seemingly not close enough for that DV to hack into the car. You need to be closer.
Okay.
At least at that DV. You could try again from this range, but seemingly not close enough yet for that DV. But I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Extended range, harder check.
Doc Graves. I don't know
Yay,
if your
back.
slugs have the range here, but
Hey, Anara, do you still have that assault rifle with you?
He's just... It's on his back, technically.
Let me see that.
You have it against your back on the seat? That sounds
Yeah.
cool.
He might be hanging it. It might be, yeah. Doc Graves is going to get it from your back, and he's going to use it. Uh,
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
all right.
I'm
You'll have to
blowing
roll.
this. I said no guns.
Reasoning against the people.
It's against the rules. Just because they have guns
Grab the
doesn't mean
steering
we
wheel
get
and
to
kill
use
us all.
guns. I mean, do you see the path we're currently on?
Yeah, no, we might die anyway. Actually,
Do I see the target that Inari's shot at?
I
Yep.
hope so. I pointed them out.
They're kind of far away, but you can absolutely see them, especially with the large smoke trail going up from the engine.
All right. Yeah.
They're 210 meters away.
Graves is gonna take a shot.
Go for it.
I don't have an assault rifle set up for my sheet though.
Roll
So
a D.
yeah, can you roll me the range for that, by the way?
The range,
Oh well,
Oh my
I
god.
don't think it's gonna matter this turn.
25, I think. Yeah, 25.
It would be 25.
Ooh.
Does it jam?
I don't
We're gonna get
think
shot in the
that's
shoulder.
the thing.
Well, it could be a really, really good shitty roll.
I'm hoping that's the case.
Just don't roll bad on your second D10, Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
What's your
Oh,
reflex?
fuck.
My reflex is sick.
Yeah, so you're not hitting, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Oh, reflex is 6. Probably should actually have gone to shoulder arms actually.
Yeah, if you just
Oh,
look
yeah.
at your shoulder arm skill.
If you have bonus.
Oh, 100%.
It's
Shoulder
a
arms is
shotgun.
12.
So,
Well, it's
Yeah.
a rifle, so it's a 12.
Okay.
So it would have been 13 minus 5.
dang.
That's,
But yeah, that's all I can do.
now I'm seeing a lot of sniper fire and is still. Alright. Let's going here. Hitting the boss. Cool kid do these days. Wait, let me check PV charts. Where will? There. They're 40 meters away. So this is their best chance at hitting you. However, you just see after all the sniper rifle shots have been going off into random cars. Actually, it's an 80. You know what? Anomaly, roll me a cool check.
Cool check. I'm pretty cool, you know. Pretty cool. 14. I rolled a 7 plus 7.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you the option. Do you want your overwhelming cult of personality to draw the fire of this, or they seemingly are pointing off at your nomad ally? I will give you the option here, just because.
Come at me!
Okay.
Oh my
Come at me!
fucking god.
Fuck yeah!
You know what? I can respect that.
I can't
Uh,
do
I
it.
need to
Alright,
follow
so-
this motherfucker!
They're gonna shoot at
Night
you then.
Owl. Night Owl takes her hand and from the since she's behind probably his chair, just back slaps his arm.
You are so lucky that I'm not holding the wheel.
Hey, it may have made
You
the
don't
guy
see
in
how
the
precarious of a
swerve
position
randomly.
I've put this car into.
I mean, it's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
A 3 plus. It's 11. Is that actually enough? 14, 42. Yep, that's gonna hit you. Or hit the car at least.
It's okay. It's got health.
I'm gonna say the car has an armor value of 10. However, the car takes 16 damage.
Is that pre or post 10? For the stopping power.
Pre-10.
Pre, so 6.
It hit the car, but you're kind of armored, and it seemingly didn't get as well as they should have. However, almost forgot about them, even though they're not fast. Actually, you're gonna see someone get out of the cars.
Does the driver get out of that truck?
No, the passenger and one of the sides hop out as they see the situation is getting to explosive levels.
Explosive level. I love that idea. Let's blow the bridge.
Please don't.
I'll wait for the Nomad to cross. I also don't exactly have a bomb prepped. If I knew we needed a bomb, I would have prepped a bomb. Wait.
I forgot about something. There is a sniper round also coming from... Correct, that is going at Dread, though. It's gonna hit his car.
I just thought about something.
Hmm.
Alrighty, well, we are going to keep this initiative since we are in combat now. So, Anari, does your... Oh wait, no, sorry. Well, I skipped Dread.
Come on, Dread, you got this.
Oh. No. Seeing this situation. He is going to try and do a maneuver here. It is the sharp turn. Succeeds. He is going to suddenly hook it almost off the side of this cliff, and he is going to try and slam into this.
Oh, he's fighting.
Some Nas. So he is going to full speed pretty much slam into this thing with Nas.
How deep's this canyon?
You can see the bottom of it, but it's about like 100 feet down.
It's a canyon, never mind.
Maybe you could survive it if you don't explode.
I thought.
And you got really lucky.
It's okay. I'm sure they have airbags in this thing.
I thought that this was a dusty road and asphalt.
No.
That makes sense now.
No,
It's
that's a canyon.
It's
That's
10 times worse.
Yeah, why do you think I'm heading towards the edge of the bridge?
Oh my god. Okay.
Can someone roll me 86? As you watch him slam into it, so he is trying to alter his path. So
Why the fuck?
okay, someone roll me a d20 then, or not d20, it is d10 since it is not.
D10. 2.
Well, it's
Still
still gonna be an. Okay. So he slams into this car, and it gets him almost off the edge, and this car is basically on its back tires. You can can just hear and see the mud kicking back from its spinning away in the dirt, and it's almost off the end, but it's just not. Only went 2. However, it cannot fix itself unless it spent its entire turn to otherwise do so. It can't shoot because it is pointed upwards.
I have a question about that gun. Does it look like it swivels? Or is it
yes,
locked?
slightly, but it's
Slightly.
only about like a cone.
Dang.
Best I can say is like a cone.
So I can't tell Night Owl to turn the gun around so that there's more weight at the back.
Getting reminded of World War II tanks now.
Well,
It's cones of fire.
I mean, I'll just have her fire it while it's tilting backwards.
or you could try and have her hack the controls on it.
That's what I'm saying. We could have her fire. Maybe the force of the gunfire will be enough to knock it off balance.
It would send it backwards. It would be actively trying to send it backwards.
I do have a quick question. When it comes to,
Hi, Casper.
So these dudes are still next to their truck, right?
Oh, you're gonna.
Yes, they just hopped out. They had to take their action to get out of the car.
Okay. And if I were to shoot it, they'd blow up. Possible.
If the car blows up,
Yes. Okay.
I believe there's a chance it does. I don't believe it's guaranteed to.
No. I mean,
Let me look it up, though.
Also, when charging up tech weapons, it removes half the defense of the armor. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I would say that works on vehicles then.
Yeah.
Unless I otherwise state.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless
it's
something
probably
Like, if it's
not
a-
a high enough caliber to go through tank armor, but otherwise so. I'm gonna say yes and 99% of the case.
it just doesn't do any damage to the cover itself. So I'm just shooting the truck in general.
Just hi, Casper.
Eh. Get a 19 decades. I got one more shot. Oh, see what the damage does. Damage.
Yeah.
And then half of its armor is down. So it technically takes more damage, I think.
Casper! You jackass!
What did Casper just do?
He decided his head needed to slam into my microphone and knock it down.
Well, pet him.
I was
What
petting
the
him.
hell? He is rubbing up
Pet
against
him
you.
more.
You
He's
want
rubbing
attention.
against you. Come on.
Come on, you little parrot. Yeah.
He's so comfy.
Why can I not find out what happens when a vehicle hits 0 hit points in Cyberpunk?
I don't think it blows up because, like,
Yeah.
I can jury rig a vehicle when it's at 0 hit points.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna say if you aim for the gas tank, then it will explode.
But it's an aim shot.
Yeah,
That's an aim shot, though.
yeah, that's not hitting.
Pet
So
him.
I'm just shooting the
I
truck.
have
Okay.
pet
You
him
disable the
for
truck.
how long? Be gone.
It's a lot easier to run over the people rather than actually,
Rude.
running their car over.
Yeah, except we're currently going full speed towards the edge of the bridge, and I've got to decide whether I need to commit or back out.
Or- So either you commit or you be a bitch. Which one do you want to do? I'll put it like that. Because rule of cool is a thing.
Oh no, rule of cool is a thing. I'm just staring at this jump DV.
What is it?
Kind of hard.
High enough that I have a good chance. High enough that this
I'm
could
behind.
fail. I will tell you now.
No.
I have to roll a 5 or higher.
I am kind of a broken man.
So we have as close to a 50-50 shot as we can get.
I am a broken man. I will leave my fate in your hands. I'm so dead.
Don't let Night Owl know what's going on right now.
Oh, don't worry. She'll feel light, and then she'll feel really heavy.
But the thing is, technically I get to the edge of the bridge on this turn, but I feel like I need to NOS it now if I was going to try to use NOS to jump this. I can't wait for last second to do that. So this could all go down into a fiery ball of glory with a bad roll, couldn't it?
Don't worry, this means that we
Well, that's why you have luck, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, did I get my 4 luck back when I slept?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 4 luck, guys.
Whenever you sleep. That's the way I'm doing luck in this, because it's the only way that I justifiably do it.
Alright. I'm gonna hit the NOS. I'm gonna commit. I will say, is there a way for me to be able to allow Night Owl to do her hack before I shoot, before I gun it? Because otherwise... Because we're just within the 50 she needs.
Since her turn is next, I'll give it to you. Since there's no one else going in between you and her, I'll give it to you.
Okay, you little shit.
Cuddle him. Did you see how he grabbed you?
He stabbed me!
He stabbed you out of love.
Keep throwing it.
I guess I'm rolling an interface for Night Owl, aren't I?
Yeah, I need to be able to hack in.
Upside, it's actually in range of you this time.
Come on. I want to see one number.
There we
That's
go.
a number.
That's a 12.
You can hack into it. What would you like to do with the weapon system? That is the only system in this car that has some kind of tech to it.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it!
Since I have the,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, she's
I
lagging.
technically still have the virus from the,
To shoot it.
one place that makes everything go haywire. That would be
That would
the
work.
fastest thing to do. Because I made that on Anomaly's computer. So I have access to it right now. And it's the only virus I have currently made. And it would take way too long to do anything else, so I'm gonna upload that virus to it.
Roll me another interface check. I want to see if it's a really...
Oh, fuck. That's
I
a
have all my
negative
lucky-
3.
Elon.
Yeah, but
Just dump all my lucky. I have an 8.
if you
So,
dump luck, it'd be a 5.
So, you are overexerting this laptop that is very, very poorly trying to process all of the stuff that has gone through it, and you just see the screen go black. However, you see the turret on that other thing just start to go haywire and fire off. And you start to see it slip further and further into the canyon until eventually it falls out of sight. And it would actually be falling in this time. So, what do you want to do, Anomaly?
Well, I already had my plan. I'm gonna try to gun it with the NOS and attempt to try to jump this If it's even possible.
Okay, go for it.
So, NOS D10 first, because if that blows up, we're fucked already.
Yeah, don't roll a 1. This is
6.
Okay, I was about to say, this is the bad spot for 1.
Yeah, other times it's like, oh, you
Other
don't go
times,
too
like,
fast
okay,
and stuff's not gonna work right. Alright.
I need to hear something above a 17.
Yeah. Uh, 26.
Oh,
I rolled
yeah,
a 10 and a 3.
You're good. So as you are jumping over this large chasm that has a makeshift bridge constructed next to it, you all can look over the side if you're not afraid of heights, and you see that car that plunged off the side of the ravine finally hit the bottom into a loud explosion, and you all hit the other side.
Night Owl just killed an unknown number of people.
At
What
least
was
2.
that?
However, you can make it
Don't
over.
worry
to
about
So
it.
she's finally looking up from the laptop because it black screen.
I think the ammunition just all went off at the same time.
You have to make a landing. Yes, you do.
Do I?
But that, I think, is at the top of your turn. We're gonna just do it for that. That's just how we're gonna do it. At the top of your turn, you're gonna make a landing check.
All right.
Don't wanna
Fine by
climb
me.
on this. We're at 10:30. I want to get through this. Doc Graves, you doing anything in this current moment?
Do I see anything else?
You see a large, armored. Looks like it's a decently fast off-roader.
Okay.
Not that far away.
It will look like is that if it starts moving, I'll try to intercept with this.
Oh, we're the only thing in that thing's range right now.
Yeah, I'll hold my shot once I get a better shot on it. I'll take,
Not
and I'll,
only, by
I
the way,
mean-
the virus may have also infected
which
It's
you.
30 meters from us, Kim.
oh, so it's in within optimal range. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I will make a shot for its weak point.
Go for it.
9 plus
Plus
12
your-
for 21.
So that's gonna hit. Oh no, minus the 8 is 13.
I'll pump lunk into it.
Okay, so what did you need to meet then?
He needed the DV was 13, so he needs to put 1 luck in to hit.
1 luck.
Yeah,
So
1
you
luck.
Put 1 luck, and you can hit the weak point and roll your damage.
I don't know the damage of the assault rifle.
What is
It is 3 or
Scroll up
4?
5d6.
56.
Oh, okay.
So
It
the
is
same as the
same
shotgun.
sniper rifle.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
sort of
okay.
close range.
They're all the same. Okay.
Yeah, so 24, and that's 2 6s.
He
I don't
broke the
think-
car's leg again.
This one is decently armored too, but you do a decent amount to its back tire. You kind of hit the bumper, and you can see as it's driving now, it's thumping against the tire and doing some damage to it.
Heck yeah.
It's sputtering.
You just added a point of effect
I
onto a car.
in fact did shoot. I did in fact break the car's leg.
This car, after seeing all that, is getting
Noping out.
You just saw someone make another car plunge into a ravine while jumping over it in cinematic fashion with an explosion. I mean, they're getting out of there.
They already know we're the
Shooting
badass
you.
is here.
Yeah, they're not the main characters. Orange mask. Yes.
We ain't the main
You
characters
would
here.
see how everything's going. He's also getting out here.
Oh.
Yeah. Gotta pop some Nas. I'm just waiting for it to go wrong one of these times.
Yeah.
10%
Actually, he's gonna try and do the same exact thing you just did. That 5 plus 12 is going just enough.
Woo!
Oh, he. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, he. However. Minori.
Stay here, charge up my gun, and I'm gonna shoot that other car that's on the bridge right now. However, I need to. How far away is he?
He's 30. So
He's
you've got a
30.
DV of 20 if you shoot him right now.
Fuck it, we ball.
I.
We're out through their turn.
Yeah, if you want to do the turn real quick, and then.
It probably makes your turn work.
They're getting closer.
Just sorry for that. Actually, one car is down, another car is. Are they retreating here too? They're. Oh, it's a sniper though. Okay, yeah, the sniper's rolling down the window, and they're gonna fire at you as they're riding away.
Oh my god, we're
But
having
you're
a
gonna
sniper
get a
off.
shot at them too, because, you know, that's snipers. They're gonna be firing at optimal range, which is actually where they are right now. Eight. 15 to hit the car. I think that's going. Actually, just hits the car. But he's not far though, so that doesn't work. Just however, for time's sake, make your shot on Ari, but I don't think you're gonna blow up their car. Unless you're shooting at people.
See, that would be an aim shot, though, wouldn't it? Or shooting specifically at the person in their car.
No, you can't have the person in the car unless you take out the car around. Unless they're leaning out of the car. Technically.
I feel like if you manage to at least shatter some windows, you might be able to, too. But it'd take a few bullets.
It's mainly, I hear so light armor.
It's mostly just because you know how when a bullet hits glass like
It
that,
doesn't actually shatter the whole thing. It gets knocked off. Because I know there is bulletproof glass to prevent people from getting shot while in their car.
Also, things don't fly straight after they hit something, even if it's glass.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why you get ricochet, and you ricochet it off the glass you're shooting. Logic.
Now that's something.
I spun the bullet.
Like spinning bullets.
No, you shooting people or car?
I'm
there are people just over here you can shoot.
Oh, damn it! Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the car.
Okay.
That 13 plus 8. I know that's higher than a 15, so I know that hits. I just don't want to do the math. So I can just go by a little quicker. Oh, that's my last shot before I need to reload. 15 damage. Ow, that hurts. However,
I'm just saying, I thought another way to blow up the car if you're using incend rounds.
I don't have any of those yet.
I do, but an SMG's not gonna hit this.
I'm gonna ask everyone who doesn't have a sniper rifle, are they doing something right? Actually, Doc Race is an SR if we can still hit something. And if Night Owl is using her crossbow or her bow, but I don't think she is. So, I'm gonna assume she's not doing something.
Don't I have to roll for my landing?
No, she's more focused on the fact
Yes.
that the computer just black screened and the virus.
It wasn't a high DV, right?
It is a 13.
Okay, good, because I rolled a 2, so 15.
Oh.
I would have to roll a 1 to fail that roll. Good to know.
Trying to save this laptop.
You have no idea if this laptop is salvageable. It went to a black screen. Actually, no, it blue screened.
No.
I mean, that's better than.
It does that sometimes. Just hit it with a hammer a couple times. That's how I fix it.
The hammer.
Don't worry, guys. I pulled out my RNG.
But if the snipers are
Don't worry, I
exchanging
pulled
shots,
out
explore your
RNG
shot on Ari.
just for you guys.
Sorry, I heard my name went right.
So I just want to speed it up, and
Oh,
they're retreating, and I assuming
The
you're
black
gonna
screen, it
continue your
probably
raid.
died. If it
Well, you had to reload
Yeah.
for this
I'm-
first
you
round.
don't know that you're driving.
At this rate, I'm
Yeah.
letting them go unless they fire at me again. I am reloading though.
Got it. I forgot, you have to reload and do those things. They haven't fired enough to do that yet.
However, if they do shoot back at us again,
Yeah,
I am
they're gonna
firing
fire back at you.
What's it
Okay,
like
well,
to
okay.
What's it like to use ammo?
I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
That is a 17.
Gotta get some more bullets after this. I'm at a 26.
They're
in my
shooting
reserve.
at you now since you are trying to snipe them. The 17 damage
The car to me.
to the car. They can't
Oh,
shoot
God.
you unless you are leaning out of the car.
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Alright. We're still good. Lord. Dang it, they almost turned him into Swiss cheese, which is what Graves wanted.
Over there.
I can't tell you how much I wanted to blow that bridge. If I had a prepped explosive, that bridge would be gone with that fucking car.
Well, maybe let's do this bridge again. Who knows? I mean, it's the bridge. You could use it as a trap. If you ever want to come back here, this is a
Yeah,
good spot
I
for a
do
trap.
know where the bridge is now.
You know where the bridge is
So,
now.
It would be
I
really
usually
funny.
don't delete my map. Maps. So.
See, that's why I like that they have the archive map tool.
I just imagine we.
I just need to remember to name them.
And there's already some more people waiting to set another trap. And we gotta decide who sets up the trap. Like,
Oh,
killing
that
each other.
didn't even last this long, but after
However-
you guys go for another few turns, I'm in end session here, but you do see some other cars rolling up, one in specific being more than I saw there, just want to share.
Nice.
Yeah, you see that rolling up. There's a couple of other ones, but that's the first one you see over the dunes. You see a set of wings on them, which you also see on the side of Dread's car. However, there is only one wing on one of the sides. I wonder what that iconography is.
I wonder.
However, that is where I'm going to end session. I hope you all enjoyed the race. I'm sorry that there was not a lot of participation at the beginning for people. No.
That's fine.
To be fair, it was gonna be seen that way
Yes.
because
You
race.
guys raced a very clean race.
Can I ask for one more thing though?
Yeah.
Can I hit the NOS one more time and try to
Oh, yeah,
beat
of course.
this man?
Yeah.
Because I assume he's gonna stop here. So if I'm ahead of him, that means I win, right? We'll find out.
Yeah, who knows?
A 4.
Okay. Let's see if he rolls a 1. He also rolled a 4.
Oh, so we're neck and neck.
Yeah. You guys tie. And tying is pretty good considering I gave him a disgusting car because he's got a disgusting car.
Well, yeah. I've got a loner. Oh man, I gotta patch those bullet holes now. At least it's the Yakuza's car. It's probably not the first time it's been shot.
Well, I mean, there's no Yakuza insignia on it, so they'll be fine if you told them you kill some nomads with it, right?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it'll be fine.
No, I have not rolled yet, so I will do that for you.
They might reset the
What do you want me to roll?
Griffey.
Oh, whatever.